Hey there, my name is Nikki, and I'm here to speak with you about something that's very close to my heart. Why should mothers donate breast milk? Well, to tell you a little bit about myself, I'm a first-time mother to this beautiful 6-month-old girl right here. Her name is Malia. You want to say hi? Say hello. There we go. Okay. While I was pregnant, I was aware that breastfeeding isn't always easy, and I wanted to be emotionally prepared just in case if things didn't go perfectly. We were very blessed though, and she latched right away, and with only a short while of discomforts, it's been a wonderful experience for the both of us. I was also very successful when I started pumping breast milk. I was actually cutting back on pumping simply because I had run out of room in my freezer. That was when I found out that a girlfriend of mine was searching for breast milk donations for her own son because her milk bank was temporarily unable to ship her any. It felt really good knowing that I was able to contribute to her family and hopefully bring some comfort to her son. Now I'm in an early childhood education course, and it's asking me to talk about a topic and direct it towards a real world audience. I chose Why Should Mothers Donate Breast Milk? Before beginning my research, I knew that there were already human milk banks and that my girlfriend's son needed donations because he's allergic to formula. What I didn't know is why other families are in dire need of breast milk. I researched online and I contacted different milk banks. I spoke with other mothers and I went over this topic with a lactation consultant. I knew this topic was important, but I had no idea how extensive my results could be. One reason I never thought of before were adopted infants. Breast milk has been scientifically proven to be the optimal nutrition choice for babies. So for this reason, it is not surprising that adopting families would want the same thing for their children. They need donated milk because they're not able to feed their babies themselves. One of the biggest and most advertised and promoted reasons that I see above all else are for NICU babies. Even though I knew that intensive care units for ill or premature babies needed breast milk, I didn't know why. I always thought, well, don't they have their own mothers that can breastfeed them? But that's not always the case. Sometimes when babies are premature, mother's milk hasn't fully come in, or they're recovering themselves. In a lot of cases, they simply just can't produce enough milk. I can imagine that having your newborn baby in the NICU would be very worrisome and stressful. Stress alone can affect a mother's milk supply. Some babies are in the NICU for a long time, and mothers may live far away, preventing them from visiting or pumping their breast milk and bringing it in multiple times a day. When NICU babies receive donated breast milk, they get better faster and can go home sooner. Moving on to other reasons. Just like my girlfriend's son, babies can be allergic to formula and can only have breast milk. They develop horrible rashes and will violently throw up from an allergic reaction. Do you want this one? You're being a good sport. Another reason, breast infection can temporarily affect a mother's milk supply. There are many mothers out there who have diabetes or chronic illnesses that may prevent them from breastfeeding. Which one do you want? You want both? A mother who has multiple infants, twins, triplets, and so on may not be able to produce an adequate supply to feed all of her children. I also know some mothers who have insufficient glandular tissue. This means that they have little or no milk production. In some cases, a mother may not be able to breastfeed because of the medications she is taking. These medications could go into her breast milk and would be harmful to her infant. Milk banks are always in need of donations. Donating breast milk is easy and it's free. Once you have signed up to be a donor, they will send you a cooler in the mail, and then they will also pay for shipping so that you can send it back to their location. In some cases, they even supply the breast milk storage bags. By donating your liquid gold, your contribution could improve the health of a baby in need and bring relief to families. If I wasn't able to breastfeed my baby girl, it would be heartbreaking to me. I know that if I was unable to feed her, though, that I would look to other mothers for help. We want our children to begin their lives with the best possible start. Donated milk is a beautiful gift, and I hope that this information inspires more mothers to be a part of something that truly makes a difference. Thanks for listening.